ourselves into something here. Me and Dad, we got this Porsche 911E 1969 Tangerine orange coloring from Arizona. We got it because it has no rust, but it has some paint chips, and it needs a lot of rebuilding to do. We got this engine back here. We don't know if it runs. It most likely does not run. We don't have a key, so we got to rebuild the ignition switch. We don't have gas or oil in it. The brake doesn't work. And these are all things that we've just figured out so far. So stay tuned in the episode series of the Tangerine Porsche. Episode 1 of the Porsche rebuild. We are fixing this mat here. This mat right here. I'm gonna go in the car to get a better view. We're trying to fix it. This is really rusty, but there's a mat under here that is supposed to be up, and it's not up, and that's a problem. So we need to fix that, and that is what we are going to work on now. So Dad is vacuuming it out, and we are going to put the carpet back on. And these two right here, what are you guys doing? Tell us what you're doing.
What are you talking to? Oh, Dolly is choking. I think she inhaled some paint. We are clear coating some of these open body areas because it's bare metal and we don't want it to rust until whenever the paint job happens.
All right. Cut to the chase. The final choice of name for the Porsche. It's going to be called Taylor, and Tay-Tay for short. This is not my choice or Dad's choice. This is their choice.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's a great name.
From now on, we're going to be starting videos that in each video, it is something that we're working on. Like one video, it'll be we're working on opening this because it's broken, or we're working on fixing the brake or putting new seats in. But we'll see. Got the throttle moving. It was seized up before, and now it's finally moving again.
I didn't know, but it was meant to be.
It's moving way better. Dad fixed it. Credit to Dad. And we got another thing to show. We got the gas flap to open. Dad used a tiny little skinny rope, slid it under it, and then popped it open. And now we got a working gas flap. So next step is see if it holds gas. So far we put oil in it, and the oil has not shown up on the dipstick yet. So we keep putting oil in it,
but
and
it's not seized.
It's not seized, and it's not dripping oil out of the bottom, which is also very, very good. So we'll see what happens. Check this out, guys. The car even comes with the original cigarettes. It's kind of
All right,
fun.
so this is the release for the fuel door on a vintage 911. What happens is you pull this knob, which is kind of working now. See this tube in here? That cable goes over to the release. And that pulls back off of here and pops the fuel door open. I was able to get in here using the shoelace trick, which I think Eddie described to you. But the way that I was able to break this loose was I took the knob off. Come here. Unscrewed the knob, went over to my hardware section and found a bolt that fit into the knob. Then I found the nut that matched the bolt, and using a series of washers, I put the nut on and tightened it down until I heard a pop. What happened was this was rusted into the sheath, and I broke it free by tightening it down. I first tried to hammer it in a little, that didn't work, but by tightening this down, it pulled it out of the sheath and broke it free. Now, with a little elbow grease, I can get it to start functioning again and release the fuel door.
All right. The hood is deciding that it doesn't want to open now. So we are going to figure out a way to fix it. We lubed up this thing so that we'll be able to pop the hood open better. So Dad wants me to explain. This is basically the latch to connect up to here.
Runs from inside the car all the way down the fender, inside the tub here to the release. Show inside there what that does. You see it?
Yep. And when you do that, that opens this thing, and it makes you be able to pop open the hood. Okay. we got that lubed. Yeah. The snake should be done charging soon, so we'll see if there's gas in it.